Hello everyone, good evening. 7 p.m., a little bit after 7 p.m. here in Queensland. Um, just a quick short presentation about the Aurum opportunity I've been involved with for the past 8 months, going on 8 months now. So I've been in here a little bit longer to know a little bit more, seen some good results. Um, Everything's been working seamlessly for me in the past 8 months. And so my background in this space here, I learned all about it since 2017. And we've been through a long process in this kind of space since then. We've seen a lot, we've been through a lot, and it's taken me a long time to be able to feel comfortable to be back in this space here. So for those who don't know me, Jordani Brooks from New Zealand. I'm living here in Queensland, Australia. And I'm just going to walk you through a few things and show you what my knowledge is in this space with Aurum. But before I do, our disclaimer here, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not qualified to provide financial advice, simply just providing you information, walking you through how the system works, what's available to us, and then, of course, some real results and sharing my journey with you with what I've had so far. So Aurum is a decentralized fintech company, very much widely out there on the global scale in this field. For a lot of us who have been through the crypto scene over the previous years, we're now looking at a space where we're introducing the AI-powered algorithms. So Aurum is in that kind of space. They're now introducing the AI algorithms, and we're looking at a fintech unicorn company at the moment. Um, so it's been the valuation of Aurum already is sitting around the $10 billion mark. Global recognition out there already in this space here, but it's actually been a company that's been around since 2023, but not widely known in that year of 2023. But this year's definitely been the recognized company, one to look out for this year. Um, and of course, we're going to learn about why. So there are an extensive team of management behind Aurum, consisting of a lot of management team that have experience in all these huge companies. They've dealt with billions of portfolios, billion-dollar portfolios, software developers, financial analysts. So it's good to know that I feel comfortable anyway in this space to know that behind the management team consists of people like Brian Benson. Brian Benson is an ex-director of the Binance company in the Latin American area. So he knows his way around the space. He was part of the team that grew Binance to be a unicorn company, and it reached that status a lot more faster than the likes of Google and Apple companies. So Brian Benson's our CEO here at Aurum, so you can imagine the amount of experience that he brings with him. Um, Invited to be on the Forbes Financial Council. He's a spokesperson at all the major crypto conferences held on global stages everywhere around the world. This guy's a well sought after guy. But behind him in the management team, also a lot of people have a lot of years' experience in this field. So they've worked with, like I mentioned before, massive portfolios. They've grown massive um, startup companies here. They've dealt with lots and lots of things. So I feel comfortable in the space knowing that the team behind the management spearheading Aurum, um, they come with extensive amounts of experience. Our licensing here, we have a presence in Hong Kong, Dubai. Our NeoBank is licensed in Poland. We also hold a license in Canada, and the company are being proactive in trying to obtain our licensing in Australia, and of course the US registration office as well. Speaking about licensing, one of our products have been through the audit. Hacken here. Hacken is a company that audits a lot of the major cryptocurrency platforms and exchanges, and it's got a lot more to do with smart contracts. So this is not your backyard company that's conducting our audits for us, but we'll dive more deeply into that shortly. We've also partnered with another global company on that global stage again, Tangem, worldwide known for their external wallets, hard wallets, and they also provide like a payment system there on the global stage to do with cryptocurrencies. Our ecosystem here at Aurum consists of 8 products. Tonight, we're only going to dive into the flagship products, but we do have our own exchange that's available on the app at the moment. We'll quickly tap into the RWA section of Aurum in the ecosystem, which is the real world assets. Brush you through the cards in the NeoBank, and of course our AI bots, which seem to be the #1 flagship product inside Aurum. So this here, what you're looking at, is the core of the Aurum ecosystem. We have our own NeoBank. We have 5 AI bots at the moment, soon to be introducing an enhanced one coming up in the near future. And of course, because we have our own NeoBank system, we have our own cards. Aurum NeoBank is an app that you can run from your phone in the palm of your hand, and you have total control of your funds. You can see all your transactions that connect to the back office there inside Aurum, and you tap and go as you please. You control your funds to the way of how much you choose to have sitting in your own cards. We do provide our own cards. This has been working seamlessly for myself, available on the Google Store and the Apple Store. And it works just like any other card. They are no KYC cards, which is handy to know. Those who are privy in this space, you know how much they're like gold if you have a card that comes with no KYC. Physical cards are coming out soon to the global stage, but I've been a user of the virtual cards and they have not failed me once. So those are the advantages of the NeoBank. You are the owner of your bank account. You control your funds. You do as you please, how you see fit with your own finances, and you can also link it to your back office inside Aurum and see all your transactions and everything inside your NeoBank. So yeah, also wallet balances, whatever's reflecting inside Aurum back office, you see it inside your NeoBank system as well. Now we're going to quickly go through the Aurum bots. We do have 5 bots inside the Aurum ecosystem that trade for you, fully automated, set and forget type of stuff, but they trade in different markets and provide different results. The first bot I want to cover and talk about is the XAI bot. This here is the #1 bot that's actually been running since 2023. This is the historical data of the XAI bot since the beginning. So we can see how the journey of this bot has been able to establish itself well and truly, and hold and trade a huge amount of data over the 3 years. And now we're seeing results around about 17% per month. And that's huge when you consider your banks may give you 4% per year. The profit distribution from the XAI bot depends on how much capital you insert into the bot. The minimum to have this bot activated is 100 USDT. These are not set packages, what you see on your screen. You can come in with $105. What's on your screen here is when you fit yourself into the profit distribution. Like, for example, if I came in with 249, I sit in the basic level there where my share of the profits will be 60% and the company keeps 40%. And of course, as you can top up along the way, and as you do so, it will automatically trigger you over to the next level. For example, if I reach 1001, I then will be doing 70% at the comfort level, keeping 70% of the share, and of course the company keep 30%. The power of compounding exists in the XAI bot. This is the one that will automatically compound for you, pretty much set and forget. turn the bot on and it will do its thing on its own. There's no need to jump back in and monitor anything every day. This bot here will automatically compound for you. We all know the power of compounding, right? So that can also increase your potential returns inside the XAI bot. On your screens now are estimations. These are projections. If you do have a financial plan that you're trying to reach, you can go into the profit calculator inside the back office and play around with the figures, but these are just projections. They're not guaranteed. For example, if you put 1,000 in the XAI bot over a 2-year period with the compounding on, you can kind of expect to see a similar result to what's on your screens at the bottom there. Of course, there are people here who are heavy hitters. There are people here who come in with 100. It doesn't matter what you come in with, you will see a profit every single day. For example, 5,000 over 2 years, automatically compounding for you. It's projecting that type of return. And then again, 10,000 over 2 years, you can kind of hope to see those kind of results there. Regulations in the XAI bot, there are some useful information to know. We have been seeing a return of around about 17% each and every month. This bot here will trade for you 24 hours a day. Profits are paid daily, 7 days a week, depending on what you have inside the bot that the bot is trading on your behalf. Nothing is locked up. Your funds are never locked. However, if you do wish to withdraw your capital, it can be done on 3 days of the month and it will attract a withdrawal fee. But there is absolutely nothing locked. The minimum amount to withdraw is $25. So the minimum amount to get involved in the XAI bot is 100 USDT. That will activate the XAI bot. So that we covered the compounding bot. This next bot here, the XAI Pro, bot number 2, this one here works a little different. It will only trade the Litecoin and the USDT for you. I'm not going to delve too much into this one, but this is an example of the type of results that we've been seeing in the XAI Pro. This runs from a Telegram app or inside your NeoBank. And of course, in those results there that we're seeing, for example, on the left of your screen, we plugged in 2,327 USDT inside this bot. It's been running on autopilot for 79 days, and it's given us a result of 587 USDT. This bot here, you can stop and start at any time. Everything is 100% liquid. You can start your bot one day, stop it the next day, and you have all your funds returned back to you. Withdraw any time, and the minimum entry amount again in this bot number 2 is 100 USDT. Bot number 3, Zeus, is our third bot that will work a little bit different again. The Zeus bot is the bot that trades particular cryptocurrency tokens. Much like we see in a bank, we leave our funds in the bank and nothing's happening, right? It's sitting there, it's dead money, it's doing nothing. Many of us have cryptocurrency wallets where we have our tokens sitting in there doing the same thing, absolutely nothing. You can now move those into our Zeus bot, and the Zeus bot will trade those particular cryptocurrencies for you. The profits that you receive from the Zeus bot are paid back to you in the token that you have plugged in for the Zeus bot to trade. A little bit more into that as we go on throughout this presentation. Our fourth bot here is the one that's at the moment making a lot of noise out there. It's called the Nero. Nero is not your average bot. Nero is considered as a non-custodial trading agent. What that means is nobody has access or has control of your funds. You connect Nero from your very own wallet and you have total control of your funds that you communicate and plug into Nero itself. Everything in Nero is super, super liquid. you can stop Nero. There are it's just trading for you all the time, super fast trades. It does come with layers of institutional trading systems that people have been using for many years, much like how hedge funds use. It comes with layers of that type of technology inside Nero. At the moment, we are in phase one, and soon to move into phase two at the end, towards the end of this month. In phase two, we will have the option to start trading and setting Nero with our own preferences, like set our own parameters, our own risk levels, and the likes, and what we'll see in phase two. But Nero is actually doing has been delivering a great performance. As you can see on your screen, 22.6%. At the end of at the end of March, 28.9. At the end of April, 31.4. Now, these percentages are unheard of. So Nero has been delivering and performing very well for everyone who's been in here so far. The end of May, we saw results of a return of 31.89%. And June is looking to be trailing around the same result by the end of this month. But this is where Nero is a little bit more solid in a way of auditing. As I mentioned earlier, Hacken is not your average company that provides audits in this space here. They have extensive experience auditing the major companies like Binance, Crypto.com, and the likes of Kraken. So they know they're very well certified in this space to be able to audit any company. And our Nero system has actually passed that first stage of auditing with Hacken. Our fifth bot here is sitting in the real world asset. This works a little bit different again. This here actually comes with real tangible assets that you can hold inside your hand. So the XAI trading bot here is part of the gold project that's sitting inside Aurum. Works a little bit different again from the other bots we just discussed. This one here is locked for a 12-month period. And at the end of that 12-month period, you have the option to come out with physical gold or have the option to have tokenized gold. But this bot's got the set packages that are locked for 12 months. For example, you came in at the pro level, that's 600 USDT. 300 of that is put into the trading bot. The bot will only trade in the gold market. And then, of course, the other 300 is put into your futures in the gold project. So that's where you have a chance to actually own physical gold at the end of your 12 months. Again, in the real world asset area, we will be given soon the chance to invest into real estate in Bali. So that's soon to come. And of course, in future, there will be a whole lot of other real world asset opportunities. So just a quick summary of the bots at the moment, because I know it can be overwhelming. The XAI bot there is the one that's been running since 2023. This is the one that will automatically compound for you. It's 100 USD to get involved with the XAI bot. And that's like set and forget. Nothing is locked. If you do want to remove and withdraw your capital, there will be fees. The XAI Pro bot works a little different again. This is the one that will trade the Litecoin for you. Set and forget, stop and start, super liquid, nothing is locked up again, and you control the XAI Pro. The Zeus bot is the bot that will trade different cryptocurrency tokens for you. Again, it's not locked. You can stop and start the Zeus bot as you see fit. And you control that one again, how much you put in. This one here will pay you in profits the token that you've put in there for Zeus to trade for you. Bot number 5 is the gold bot here, that I call it the gold bot. This is the one that's locked for 12 months inside this project here. This bot will trade only the gold market for you. And of course, you come out of the RWA opportunity with the chance to have physical gold at the end of your 12 months. and then the trading bot is doing its thing for 12 months. The Nero here is the other bot. This is the one that becomes full control from your wallet. So there's no third party. It's a smart contract that you connect, you control, super liquid, nothing is locked up. Simply control it from your own wallet. You run Nero as you see fit. And of course, this one here has been audited, and we're conducting the second lot of audits at the moment. So those are the 5 bots that trade and do 5 different things. They're delivering results every single day. Profits are paid every single day from each bot. It's totally up to you which one you want to go in and activate for yourself. And of course, nothing is locked. However, some do come with fees if you want to withdraw your capital. The weekend performance just gone here. The Quantum Alpha is the Nero bot. So over the 2 days, we saw a 2.17% return. We get these updates every single day because every single day is a different profit. So these bots are trading the markets and doing its thing. So it's not a guaranteed set percent per day that we're saying you're going to get paid. Depends on the performance of the bot inside the market for that day. So these results can change. However, we are seeing steady results around about what you're seeing on your screen, give or take some. So these results here was what happened over the weekend. So from the beginning of the month, the Quantum Alpha has already done 13.2% return. The gold bot provided a 4.52%. This is just from the beginning of June. The XAI bot, the compounding bot, we've seen already a 7.98% return for the month, and the XAI Pro has delivered a 3.48%. We're only halfway through the month, so those figures will change, and they do change each and every day. Here's the good news, the golden news of all the bots there. To access everything you've seen in that ecosystem that we've just covered will only cost you $19.99 for the whole year. So that is very much affordable, and this is why Orum's setting the stage here for these type of platforms now in the algorithm AI trading space. A lot of companies are asking for 1,000. A lot of companies are asking for a monthly fee for you to have access to their systems. But here at Orum, it's simply $19.99 for the entire year. And then it's pretty much like a passive shopping center. You go and select what products that you wish to purchase. This here will renew on its anniversary each and every year. So we spoke about the ZooSpot, the one that trades cryptocurrency tokens specifically. We're now going to see something a little bit different that the company have designed, working in the same kind of space as the ZooSpot. This here is called the Omni, which was announced. We will now be able to use that kind of layer of institutional trading inside our ZooSpot now. So on your screen here in the testing phases, those are the types of results that the Omni system has been providing. We haven't launched this yet, so the company's still in the background testing the Quantum Omni, which is a lot of people are so happy to see. Now, there is a partner program. I will say you do not need to share this with anybody. The bots are going to do the work for you if that's what you wish to do. There is a partner program for those who do wish to share this, introduce it to people who you know will benefit from it. And there, well, of course, there's a program here where you will get rewards. If you think the bots are doing and delivering, I've been a part of this program here, and it's just it's a great incentive to have. I actually joined this and didn't even bother about this until I saw all these transactions, and I thought, wow, what's that from? So very profitable to have if you're looking for a business. Pretty much it will if the bots are doing well, the partner program can do just as well for yourself as well. So there is a system in there for those who are looking for a business. Profit shares are happening from each and every bot. Every single day. If these bots are paying you your profits simply from the trading, every single day, each bot has its own referral system attached to it as well. So that's the type of referrals that you see each and every day as well, on top of what the bots are trading for you. For those who want to dive deep and go back into the history of everything to do with Aurum since their beginning in years ago, make sure you're watching this particular channel. There are a few Aurum channels out there, but our one is called Aurum Foundation on YouTube, with the blue symbol. So I just wanted to point that out because people are getting lost out there with the different companies that use the word Aurum. So thank you for your time. I'm going to stop my share. And if there's anyone who has any questions, feel free to ask. But my journey in here, 8 months now, it's not missed a beat. Profits are being paid every single day. I do have all bots running, and if you've seen those results from each single bot, imagine what each single bot can give you yourself if you have each and every bot activated for you. Everything is simply set and forget. Nothing is locked. What may take time is the transfer on the chain between the network, is what I'm finding. But that's what attracted me, the 1999. It's taken me a long time to sit back and look for something that I felt comfortable with. For 2 years, I sat back. I found Aurum, 1999. There are no KYC products in here as well. And so for me, that was affordable. We know the benefits of having anything no KYC. And then, of course, can I get my money out is always one of the top 3 questions when I look at everything. I was told yes. So it was a no-brainer for me. A lot of these platforms here, we can absolutely put money in, not a problem, but it's can you get it out? And I absolutely have been. I've been using the cards. I've tap and pay at any FPOS terminal. With the cards there is a delay when you want to input funds from your back office inside the card. It takes quite a few hours for that to clear. Other than that, that seems to be working seamlessly. Does anyone else have any other questions? Feel free to ask. I'm going to have this one up on my YouTube channel for everyone to share. Yes, Uncle. What's your question?
Lovely presentation, baby. I just got some of our whānau can't afford the 100 USD straight away. If we open up, can they put X amount of dollars till they get enough to accumulate their $100 to get a package?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can deposit funds. It'll just sit in your main account.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. Thank you,
and
baby.
just slowly build it up until you can afford to trigger a bot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
You can also
Can't fight.
register people without any funds. They will also have their links. Now, we do have a few in our community who have done and built their bots that way without any funds at all. So they just receive the referral reward program. They use that funds to load their bots. So some have done it that way with absolutely nothing. So they do come with links, and you can slowly top up before you activate a bot.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good. Thank you, baby.
that's okay. Does anyone else have any other questions? Happy to sit in a private Zoom with everyone, as I'd find is more appropriate. Sometimes people come back to me and say, hey, can we jump on a Zoom? So I'm there if you need to have one of those calls and then register and walk you through everything. Once you learn the ropes, it's pretty straightforward on the platform. Handy to know your way around the basics anyway. Otherwise, we're here every Wednesday evening, 7 p.m. same channel, same time, 11 a.m. for us here in the USA on a Wednesday morning. Feel free to come into that Zoom as well, or invite people that you want to have a look at, want them to come and see what it's all about. But definitely affordable, 19.99, 100 to start, and let set and forget, let it do its thing. If there's no other questions, we will call it a night. I will have the recording up on the YouTube channel and I'll send the link out shortly. All right, no other questions. Awesome. Well, take care, everyone. See you all again soon, and have a great week. And watch our numbers every day. I love to tap in and see what our bots are returning each and every day. And then the excitement from everybody, people who have sat on it for a little while, they watch it, it's consistent, it's coming in every single day. And then you see the reaction and the smiles on people's faces. It's priceless to see something's working for people. All right, guys, take care. Have a good night. Have a great week. We'll catch up again soon. Thank you.